The more haters you have, the more money you're going to have. That's just a fact. I remember when I was kind of getting started, I owned this promotional company. And when I was a promoter and I wasn't doing too good, everybody was like, oh, Aaron, it's okay. You're going to get better, blah, 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 blah. Well, I started getting better. And I started making more money than the other promoters. These other promoters had been there longer than me, and they started hating on me. Well, I was like, ooh, I don't want to have haters. I don't want to have people that are like jealous of me or mad of me, right? And all a hater is somebody who disagrees with what you're trying to do or who you are, and they verbalize it. A lot of times, it's insecurities in themselves that make someone a hater. So I want you to just imagine for a second that all of a sudden you go from making the money you're making to making $1 million a year. You might think it's impossible for you. It's actually not. It's very easy for you to do if you know the right steps and you have the right guidelines and the right person to mentor you. But just imagine you go from where you are now to in a year making $1 million a year. There's going to be people that hate on you. There's going to be people, friends and family of yours, that are going to, believe it or not, they're going to hate on you, right? They're going to talk shit on you. They're going to disagree with what you're doing. It's not that what you're doing is a bad thing. It's simply that you being successful is a reflection of what they could become. And because of the insecurities they have, they project that externally outward onto you in the form of hatred. That's kind of how it works. As you go through this journey, you're going to have more haters, and that's a good thing. So I used to not want haters, right? As I started to promote and I made more and more money, I was like, ooh, people are disagreeing with me. They don't like me. This is not good. But then I realized it's a good thing, right? I started to make more money, and I eventually got to the point where I dominated the entire industry. I was making more money than any other promoter in the city. Well, everyone was hating on me. They were kind of fake to me up front, but behind my back, they would kind of talk shit like, oh, he got lucky, or they'd say stuff like that. Guess what, guys? I didn't care. I was making more money than them. I was living a better lifestyle than them. So that doesn't necessarily mean that that'll happen to you, because I'm not sure what you're passionate about and or what you're going to, what goals you're going to have or who you're going to become. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to have some haters, and that's a good thing. I want haters. So I'll put YouTube videos out there, and I will go look. And if I have people that are hating on the YouTube videos, I like that. I want more haters. Because guess what, guys? The more people that hate, the more people are going to agree with me. That's typically how it is. The more haters you have, the more people that are going to agree with you, that are going to go along with your ideas, the more people that are going to give you money. That's a very powerful fact. There's this, I don't know if you guys have heard of the site eBay, okay? But eBay, there's about $225 million of stuff sold on eBay. The people that I'm not sure if it's a person that owns eBay or the people own stock in eBay, but whoever is making all the money at the top of eBay, they're making a lot of money. eBay's very good. There's this whole website out there called eBay Sucks. It's a website dedicated to people talking shit on eBay. Okay, so eBay has a lot of haters, but eBay's making a tremendous amount of money. All right, $225 million of stuff being sold every day on eBay. That's the average if you average it out. eBay's doing pretty good. There is this guy out there called Grant Cardone. Some of you guys might have heard of him. I think he's worth about $300 million. So he's doing pretty good. He's making money. He says his goal is to have half the people in the United States hate his guts. He says if I can have half the people in the United States hate my guts, I can be president of the United States. Because he knows that if he goes out there and he puts who he is as a person out there, there's going to be people that hate on him, but there's going to be people that agree with him too. And if half the people hate on him, half the people are going to agree with him, and he's going to be able to have influence, and he could literally change the world. This is very, very powerful stuff, guys. There's another guy out there. And by the way, there's this guy out there on YouTube whose name's Rich Piana. Big bodybuilder guy. What you should do, guys, after you watch this video, go to YouTube and type in Rich Piana. At the time I'm making this video, he's got almost 1 million subscribers. I'm sure he'll have way over 1 million subscribers. He's this big buff guy. He does steroids. He's got tattoos all over himself. He talks about how he does steroids, which is actually another secret to getting rich that I'll cover more in other videos. But if you go type in Rich Piana, look at his YouTube videos, he has all sorts of people hating on him. He's got people saying he's an idiot and he's a dummy and he's a moron, and they say some stupid jokes, right? You would think Rich Piana's a loser. Rich Piana lives in a 5,000 square foot house in Hollywood. Rich Piana owns a bunch of cars. Rich Piana is thinking about getting a second home. Rich Piana has a 100,000 square foot warehouse where he ships products out of. Rich Piana is making money, all right? Having all those haters is a good thing, because the more haters you have, the more people who are going to support you, the more people who are going to go along with your ideas, the more people who are going to give you money, and ultimately the more success you will have. I'm going to give you one more dramatic example. There was this guy, you know him. He got an entire religion to hate his guts. He proposed ideas that lots of people thought were absolutely crazy. They said he was crazy, he was a psycho. So because of that, he had lots of haters. He ended up taking over an entire country. The more haters you have, and the stronger the haters are, the more success you are going to have. His name was Hitler. And as we know, Hitler took over an entire country and was kind of planning to wanting to take over the world, right? Now, of course, I'm not saying to go out there and kill tens of thousands of people. I'm not saying to go out there and kill anybody. Okay, that's not the point. The point is, as you embark on your journey to become successful and to make a lot of money and to change yourself for the better, you're going to have haters. Don't fight it. Don't think it's something bad. Know it's a good thing. Embrace it and look out for more haters. Woo! Excuse me, guys. I just coughed right there. That's what I got for you guys. If you're watching this video on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And see you on the next video.